You know what really bothers me about Vic Mensa? His lost potential. This man went from being Grammy nominated, having multiple collabs with Kanye West, and being signed to the same label as Rihanna and Big Sean, to being regarded as one of the most hated B-list rappers in the industry. With Tupac, Biggie, and Nas being crowned as the kings of 90s rap, Jay-Z and Kanye West being crowned as the kings of 2000s rap, J. Cole, Kendrick, and Drake crowned as the kings of today's rap. A common discussion in the industry is who are the kings of tomorrow's rap? Which rappers are talented enough and building enough momentum to guide hip hop into its next era of greatness? A lot of rappers' names might pop up, but Vic Mensa's name is usually left out of the conversation. Even though he's one of the few artists in the industry who are basically lucky enough to get a co-sign from both Jay-Z and Kanye West. Now, I could make a whole list of possible reasons to why his career didn't take off the way a lot of us thought it would, but I feel like it can all be summed up with one issue: an identity crisis. Real Vic Mensa fans probably know him from his days when he was a member of the band Kids These Days, where he served as one of the rappers. At this time, Vic focused on making music that was relatively family friendly. I only came across Vic Mensa on his 2014 XXL Cypher, and I didn't know it at the time, but he had already gone through a major change in his image and sound. He ditched the band lifestyle for a solo career and started making more commercial radio spin-worthy music, like his single You Mad featuring Kanye West. Things looked pretty promising for him at this time. One thing that's also worth noting is that Vic Mensa shared the XXL cover spot with his friend and high school peer Chance the Rapper. I say this is worth noting because of how different their careers progressed from this point. Chance moved on to make a hit collaboration single with one of the most popular artists of this decade, Justin Bieber, landing advertisement deals with companies like Kit Kat and obtaining 3 Grammys from his critically acclaimed mixtape The Coloring Book in 2016. It almost feels like Vic deliberately made another change in his career by striving to be Chance the Rapper's polar opposite. Fast forward to 2017, Vic Mensa dropped his debut album under Jay-Z's Rock Nation label titled The Manuscript. In it, he ditches the mainstream instrumentals and focuses more on dark-toned, serious topics like politics and his past struggles. Despite being a relatively decent album, it failed to sell even 15,000 first week, and his public image didn't seem to be on the uprise either, beefing with rappers like 6 9 and using his 2018 BET Cypher as a platform to diss the late XXXTentacion for his domestic abuse allegations, despite the fact that Vic himself has admitted to acts of domestic violence in the past. Now, some people would have used this negative feedback as a sign to clean up their image and give the fans what they want. This isn't the case. Vic decided to again change his image and sound for his 2019 album 93 Punks. In it, he almost completely ditches the hip hop sound and ventures in a rock and roll / heavy metal sound and continues to discuss deep politics. You can see this in his Camp America single, where the music video depicts children in cages. Vic changing his image and sound every 5 minutes makes it almost impossible for him to be consistent in the quality of his music, since his fans never really know what to expect next. Is it rock, or will it be hip hop, or will it be something else he decides to do? But what do you think of Vic Mensa's career? Is there hope for him being a future GOAT? Let's have a discussion in the comment section below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and that's that.